Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. So I too was a victim of the Sephora sale. I could not help myself. I low-key was supposed to be on a no buy, and I guess I'm going to be restarting that this month. But if you guys want to see what I picked up during the Sephora sale, stay tuned. So here's everything that I picked up. So I only got one bag from the sale, but best believe I went in multiple trips. So I got some really good stuff that I'm excited to share with you guys. The first thing that I got was the Cinema Secrets brush cleanser. So I've been slacking a little bit on cleaning my brushes, and I feel like using the soap, like the bar soap and the pad, like the silicone pad and all that, like that's a lot of work, and I've just been feeling like I need things to be a little bit easier in my life. So I love using this. I have used it many times before, and it's so quick, it's so easy. It even comes with the little tin too to pour the liquid in to swirl your brushes around and clean them. So if you have not tried this, you're honestly missing out, especially if you hate cleaning your brushes like me. I also decided to pick up the new Forvr Mood fragrances. If you don't know, this is a Jackie Aina stan account. Okay, so I picked up I Am Her, and I just picked up the travel size at first, and I loved it. So I've been wearing this actually since it launched. So the day it launched, or I think it was actually the day after it launched, I picked it up at my local Sephora. And by picked it up at my local Sephora, I really mean I got same day delivery. And I've worn it a handful of times, and I fell in love, and in love so much that I picked up the full size of the fragrance. I could not help myself. And you guys, what was so crazy was this fragrance, I feel like, sold out like everywhere near me like the first couple of days. But randomly I was checking same day delivery, and even though it said there were no stores nearby that had the fragrance, when I did same day delivery, it said there was limited stock. So I ended up with her, and I'm super excited about this fragrance. It smells so good, nice and fruity and sexy. So if you haven't tried it, definitely give this a try. The TikTok girlies have definitely been getting to me because I've been seeing everyone wearing these topical eye patches, and I already bought this topical lip balm, and I did like a little mini YouTube shorts review on it, and I love it. So I had to pick up the eye patches. I have not been getting the most amount of sleep recently, and of course that's my own fault, but I figured these would be perfect to help fade my dark circles that have been developing. Next, I picked up the Huda Beauty Faux Filler Concealer. So I actually already have this concealer in 2 shades, but I wanted to get a shade that was going to be a little bit lighter to brighten. Currently, as my brightening concealer, I use the Hourglass concealer, which I love. But once that's done, I'll probably go ahead and switch over to this one right here. This one is in the shade 4.3N Cookie Dough, and I think I have 6.1 and 6.3, which is what I normally use on a regular basis. I know I mentioned TikTok getting me on the eye patches, but they also got me too on the Hourglass foundation stick. I actually really like this. So I've tried this before as kind of like my foundation, and I didn't really love it. I'm not really, well, I can't even really say I'm not a cream foundation girl, because I do have one cream foundation that I really love, but typically I haven't been a cream foundation girly. But this for contour and bronzing is everything. So I've just been using the shade. This is 16.5, and it is pretty dark. I definitely like a lot of bronzing. I think this might have been the darkest shade. So if you're interested, that is that. And this one, I thought there was another name, but this one is 16.5. When Ole came out with the Pout Preserve lip balm, I did not know this stuff would be so good. As you can see, she is very much well loved. This is hands down one of my favorite lip balms. It's like giving like top 2 at least. So I had to pick it up in another color. So they did the shade extensions, and of course I had to pick up this one right here. And this one is in, I think it's Strawberry Sorbet. It smells so delicious, and it's just kind of like a light, like pinkier shade, where the other one is like more clear. So as you can see, it has a little bit of a tint to it, but it just makes your lips feel so juicy, so plump. Like I had applied this one and my mom was like, why do your lips look so big? So what's great about this is there's so much hydration, so it does like plump up your lips a little bit. So if you want some juicy lips and you want them to be nice and hydrated, that is your girl. I saw this girl do a lip combo on TikTok, and when I tell you I was hooked, I was hooked. I love a good nude lip combo. So I picked up the Charlotte Tilbury. This is their lip liner in Foxy Brown. This is, I feel like, another like TikTok favorite. Clearly I need to like get off of TikTok because TikTok is like taking all of my money, and I'm supposed to be being good, but obviously that's not working. But it's a nice like brown liner, and honestly I feel like I can't have too many brown lip liners, although that is probably not true because I have quite a few. But the lipstick I got is in the shade Nude Kate, and it is just this, it's kind of like a peachy nude color. It's so beautiful. This is it right here. It's so beautiful. I feel like it works for a variety of skin tones. When I was looking it up, doing my research before I purchased it on TikTok, I saw like a variety of skin tones using this shade. So if you're curious and you want a good nude, this one is a good one. When I picked up this product, I did not have like any expectations per se. This is the ABH Brow Freeze Gel, but I have used it since I have purchased it. And I decided to buy the travel size because, you know, I didn't really want to fully commit to a full size. But when I tell you this stuff is so good, like it's so good. I do like the original Brow Freeze. I like it. I don't love it, but this I low-key kind of like love. Like it really holds your brows in place. I used it on my brows today, and I feel like it just defines my brows but like holds them up like all night. It's so good. I love the wand. You get so much product on here. So there's product on the front, product on the back, and there's two combs like top and bottom to really like brush the product in. So if you haven't tried this, like it is definitely a must. Even if you didn't like the original Brow Freeze, I feel like you might like this. This next item was a re-up. So I ran out of my liquid liner, and my favorite liquid liner is the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. And it's because it's like a nice matte black liner. I feel like most liquid liners are super shiny. I'm not really with the shiny look for my lip liner, but look at this packaging. Like they redid the packaging. I used to buy this one and it was in purple packaging, and I was low-key a little confused, but it looks like they redid the packaging, and it's like this pretty rose gold color. It's super nice. I love like the tip on this liquid liner because it's so thin. It just glides on like super easy, and like I said, it is matte, so it's gonna go on like shiny, and then it's gonna go ahead and dry matte. And I just love that for my liquid liner because I usually just use it so I can apply lashes. It's like my foolproof, like dummy-proof way to apply lashes is just doing like a little bit of liner and then popping the lash on. So I don't want my liner to be shiny. But if you would like a matte one, that one is hands down my favorite. The last item that I picked up in the sale was another fragrance. Like when I tell you guys I do not need any more fragrances, like I do not need any more fragrances, but will I get more fragrances? Yes, I just want to smell good. So the last thing I picked up was this right here. This is the Hermes Twilly Tutti fragrance, and I just picked this up low-key because I was doing an exchange yesterday, and I needed something that was going to be an equal exchange, and I didn't want to leave empty-handed, so I decided to pick this up because I kind of have my eye on the full-size bottle, but I didn't want to commit since I just bought fragrances like within the past week. So I picked this one up, and it smells so good. What I like about this one is it is fruity. So I have really just been like kind of in like a fruity fragrance kick recently, and I feel like this one, not only is it Hermes, it's also like a sweet fruity but like grown fragrance. So I definitely had to pick it up, and I can't wait to wear it. I hope you guys enjoyed my haul. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Obviously, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. I post on here every week and I post shorts daily. And then also be sure to leave me a comment on the comment section below. Let me know what you guys picked up during the Sephora sale and like what is your favorite Sephora product that you're loving so far.